Welcome to Pickering Recreation Center, home of the OLA Junior B's West Durham Ironheads, but today home to U-15 Team 2 Kahnawake Mohawks taking on the Toronto Beaches Team 2. Today is the end of the road for both of these two teams. Neither one will be advancing to the medal rounds. Mohawks were eliminated by virtue of a 5-2 loss yesterday to Oakville #2. Ryder McCumber in goal for the Mohawks, and Ranyat Nadine Martin takes this opening draw. Both of these two teams are 0-2. The top two teams are 2-0. But basically they are playing for pride, as both of these two squads have been eliminated from the next round. Our U-15 Team 1 team is playing at 12:30 coming up. That's their final round robin game. If they win or they tie, they are in. That's one thing we do know for sure. Here come the Beaches. Montgomery makes the save. A rebound lands back on net. Scooped up by Gunny Hemlock, and he will bounce one up. Settle in, and here comes Thomas. Thomas has a size advantage. Shoots. Off the mask. Thomas driving to the goal. He took it hard right at the defense. Actually, it's a delayed penalty to the Beaches. And Kahnawake will have the game's first power play. This game, of course, brought to you by Kahnawake Sagoti at the Genhouse Community Services. Shot comes in. Pad stop. They hold out a thunder blanket with that opportunity. Picked up by the Beaches and thrown back up the center. Brought back into Mohawks territory. There's Thomas going in for the double. And the Beaches will throw this one away. That's over and back, no? Yeah. That's over and back, isn't it? Well, it's a shot clock violation now. 2 minutes gone by, 1:20 left to go in the power play. The Mohawks in black with purple, yellow, and white. Both of these two teams this is the final game for both of these two teams. Oakville beat the Toronto Beaches yesterday 5-3, so the Beaches are, by virtue of that, are 0-2, so both of these two teams obviously not moving on to the medal rounds. There's a shot, not on. And they will ice the puck, for lack of better terms here. Paul. It's going to be pride for both of these two teams right now. Ardakwe Paul brings it in across center. 40 seconds to go in the Beaches penalty. Here's a shot by Thunder Blanket. That's ripped wide. Ball's loose, going towards the Beaches bench. Cooper Rice retrieved it, and they will not get a shot off on time, and the Beaches will have possession. 5 seconds to go in the penalty, and that will do it. They call over and back as soon as the penalty expired. Sugwai Rakwani Sabrera applying the pressure. And they're going to discuss, and they say they're going to stick with the call, so it felt like the penalty had just expired as the ball was thrown over the center. Rory Robertson in front, and that's a high pass. Scooped up by Kahnawake. Comes out in front. Robertson not able to get it. Broken up by Daibo. Poked up ahead. Robertson. Good hit. And a little over aggressive. Beaches get a fresh 30 here. 10:40 to go in a scoreless first. Back up. Backdoor play, there's a chance, and that's whistled wide. Robertson losing his balance, and the Mohawks do come up with it. Here, Robertson shaking through a couple of defenders. Pressure from behind, and that'll be a push on the back. Fresh 30, Kahnawake. This game, of course, brought to you by Kahnawake, Sagot again, Husk Community Services, as well as Morellis. If you're feeling hungry, check him out at the 132 in Kahnawake or at magicpalace.ca/dining. Gani Ganyatara Hemlock, a spin and a shot. He ripped it wide. And that'll come back in on Ryder McCumber. 12 seconds left. McCumber gets it to Hemlock. Gunny's got 8 seconds to get a shot off. He gets to center. Hemlock. And that pass is picked. And the Beaches come back. Semi-transition. And they got a 4-on-2 here. Hemlock knocks it free, but picked up a penalty in the process. Abrera giving chase to it. He did touch it. Beaches got that extra attacker on. Intercepted by Rice. And Hemlock's going to go to the sin bin. 9-10 left to go in this first period. Our U-13s were just eliminated, losing 4-3 in a heartbreaker to Whitby #2. So with that win for Whitby, they've officially advanced, and the Mohawks are eliminated there. Our U-17s need either a win or a tie against 0-2 Peterborough to advance. On the right side of the net. Or to Ryder McCumber's right. Feed, deflects on net. Save made. Mohawks on the rebound. And that home run attempt is blocked. And there is Osirdazi White blocking the shot. Ryder McCumber is going to dump this down. White giving chase to the ball, but the ball lands on net. Ryder McCumber will get credited for this shot on goal. And the Beaches throw it away. Osirdazi White picks it up. White in front of his own bench. Spinning through, he's going to have to get it up. And he doesn't do it in time. 10-second violation. Beaches ball. And don't forget, by that, of course, our U9 coverage will start tomorrow. Team 1 and Teams 2 getting underway. Here's a feed low. Shot ripped wide. And that'll go back into Beaches territory. Still 38 to go in the power play. Here's a drive. Cooper Rice to steal. Rice turned over. And that tuck-in attempt does not go. Picked back up by Rice. Taze Rice, double team. He tried to feed it. That'll be a... Rice is going to go here. Giving an extra shot after the whistle. Just as the first penalty came to an end, or it's going to be coming to an end here, Hemlock's going to be allowed out of the box as soon as this play gets started. Beach has got a 5-on-3 here. All right, Hemlock's out of the box. It's 5-on-4. Chase Deer comes in. One of the more improved players on the team. Gathered on the near side. Oh, great defense on the penalty kill. Yesu Paul waiting for this to start. Skip pass to Chase Deer. Chase gets in, turns the corner, and look out, he's going downhill. And his shot's not there. When he gets that shot going, though, he's going to be a force. He's got a good combination of size and strength and athleticism, but it's about fine-tuning that shot. 50 seconds to go in the Beaches power play. Still no score. 5:20 to go. Here's the first. There's a feed in front. Ryder McCumber, the pad save. Rebound. Deflects back into the crease. And the Mohawks really taking their time. Look out. They got a man free up the floor. Perfect pass. Breakaway opportunity. Thunder blanket. Score! We're not on Thunder Blanket, who was injured in that game yesterday. Cash is in on the bounce shot between the wickets, and the Mohawks strike first here. It's 1-0 Kahnawake. What a pass from this end of the floor. Short-handed goal for the Mohawks with 4:30 to go in the first. This was a gorgeous 120-foot pass right into the stick of Thunder Blanket. That shot is right on, and Ryder McCumber makes a save. Ball's deflected and picked up. That'll be a push on the back. Kahnawake gets the ball. Here's a long feed for Abrera, and that misses both. Did not hit the Beaches defender's stick, though, and Toronto will come back the other way. The Hordana Thunder Blanket has the only goal. The U-15 Team 2 Mohawks lead the Toronto Beaches 2-1-0. Abrera stays with his man. He's beating his man high, too, like really not allowing him to get to the goal. Feed in front, shot, score. They tuck it in over the right shoulder. And the Beaches have leveled the score with 3:15 to go. Simple give and go, the oldest play in the book. Pass goes outside, and then the entry comes in. Hurry! Oh, that didn't get their attention. They got their attention, though. That's what I used to do. Now everyone in the internet world knows my ultimate secret. When I was working at the sports complex, I would see a bunch of kids playing hockey. I'd hide around the corner and go, hurry! And then everyone would stop and not know where that came from, but they would stop. And they would think about starting again. Here's a shot, right off the chest of Rutsarduni Scott. And the physical play starting to pick up. Oshiraze White pushes from the back, though. That'll be a possession call. Beaches get a fresh 30, 2:20 to go in the first. Back up high. Hemlock deflects it. Look at this, some hardcore wrestling. Rutsarduni Scott really looking like Rambo. And Oshiraze White looking like a lumberjack. He's going to go here for a slash. Mohawks got it. Oh, and are they going to send both? I think so. We got matching minors here. Oshiraze White going to the sin bin for the Mohawks. Yeah, they get matching minors here, so out of all of that. Now that penalty should have technically been called when the ball hit the floor on the shot attempt. It wasn't, and as a result, the Beaches pick up the late penalty, which means no power play. It means 4-on-4. It means Kahnawake possession. Hemlock, Chase Deer out there. Hunto Stacy as well. Hemlock trying to get by his man. One hands it, pass over the head of Chase Deer. Stacy goes crashing in, picked it up. Stacy run into and Intercepted by Hemlock. That block did not get through. Beaches scoop it up. Look out. Breakaway Toronto. Oh! Ryder McCumber. Kyron Thomas in transition. Thomas. And that pass is a little too high for Hemlock. Even at that height, he's not going to be able to catch it. Picked up by the Beaches. 10 seconds to go in this period. Toronto has to shoot it. 4 seconds left. I don't know if they realize the urgency. Oh, a yard sale. Rory Robertson says, welcome to Kahnawake's online yard sale. 1 period of play done. We're all tied 1-1. Second period underway. This game all tied up at 1-1. Kahnawake Mohawks 2. Toronto Beaches 2. Running at 38, Martin shoots, and he just missed. Trying to bounce it short side. Hemlock deflects it back into the near corner. Picked up by the Beaches, first 30. Hemlock takes his man out impressively, but Toronto picks it back up. Martin applies pressure. What did my kid do? Oh, there's a shot. Save made. Slashing call, and the Beaches will get to work on a power play. So this is the parenting moment where you're like, hey, my kid didn't do anything this time. All right. My kid is sweet sometimes. It's what happens when you're an only child. You're sweet, and then you grow up and you're like, oh, I can get away with this forever. I can't say only child. She does have a sister on her mom's side. Beaches on the PP. It's now 5-on-4 as the matching minors are done. Feedback door not on. Picked up by the Mohawks, or by the Beaches. 7 seconds to shoot. There's a drive, and that missed. And the Mohawks have it. And back comes Kahnawake. There's a bouncer! Not on.
Hey there, Kate!
Here come the Beaches. Feed over. That's intercepted by Hemlock. Trying to burst through. Nearly did get through, but Toronto corrals it, and the Beaches get a fresh third. Or no, shot clock doesn't reset because Hemlock never had possession. So it's down to 5. Beaches got to get a shot off. There it is, and that won't hit the net. Stays in play. Shot clock violation, Toronto. Mohawks ball, 40 seconds to go in the penalty. Arakwayesu Paul. And it's over center. Thomas downhill. Gets a shot away. Pad stop made. A rebound. The Beaches are on it. I like the shot by Thomas. He's trying to catch the goalie napping there. You figured he probably would not have shot it. He would have tried to take more time. Mamma mia. Picked up off the hop by the Beaches. Crease. Mohawks ball. Huntsman, delay a game coming up to Toronto. These referees have had enough. Now, you remember the game that the Mohawks played against the P3 where the referees were missing calls constantly on both sides? Not impartially in favor of one team, just when you don't establish yourself, like referees, contrary to what seems to be popular belief, the referees need to establish themselves. They need to say, we're here, you're not getting anything out of, nothing's gonna get out of control here. Power play Mohawks. And I'm not just saying that because the referee's near us. Back up top. Martin, pad stop. Follow-up chance, pad save. 2 big stops at the tip of the crease. And the Beaches are on it. Thunder Blanket trying to knock it free. Did for a moment. Osadage White, and they can't strip it away. Look out, 2-on-0 Beaches. Crease violation. Look out, Martin's home free. Oh, and they can't pass it. It's got to start off in the crease, guys. I know it sucks, but c'est la vie. Well, the Mohawks still got a minute to set up here on the power play. Thunder blanket. Feeds it. Martin denied. Well, the ball was trickling between the tender's legs, but it didn't go behind him. It just stayed underneath him. Look at this. 3 at the tip of the crease. Hemlock has it, and the Beaches turned it over. Picked up by Kahnawake. Love you, baby. Picked up by the Mohawks here. Still got 25 to shoot. Martin down low. There's another save. Crease. Toronto ball. And the Beaches again not starting from their crease. Headman up the floor. There's a hit. Ball comes in. Good save by Ryder McCumber. And the penalty is over. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, the initial penalty was going to be either a boarding or a checking from behind, and then an extra shot was thrown. First off, thankfully, he's okay. And the referee's not missing calls here, contrary to the game that we saw in Tyendinaga last weekend. So the Mohawks are going to get the last penalty, but the big question is going to be, was that a boarding or was that a checking from behind? I didn't see if it was a... Okay, so the visitor team, that's Kahnawake. There's a 4 up on the board. I guess it was a boarding call, so only 2's up on the board for Toronto.
Where's your sister and No?
All right, here we go. So it's 4-on-4. The Mohawks get the extra 2. Here's a shot. Goal. Two to 1 Beaches. And it took really until that moment to see a lot of chippiness in this game. We haven't seen a whole lot of that here. It's almost like both teams sort of know, hey, this is our final game. But I mean, we'll see what that little altercation could do. Still 4-on-4. We got a minute in that. And then the Beaches will go to work on a power play. Picked up by Kahnawake. Paul can't handle the pass. And that'll go into Beaches territory. Pass was a little low. Good catch on the near side. So it's 4-on-4 here. Feed comes in front. McCumber makes the save. And the Beaches are on it. 10 seconds to go in that 4-on-4, and that shot, for whatever reason, is taken, and it stays in play. The Beaches are gonna have a power play. I just don't understand why you take the shot like that. That shot's fine because there was 10 seconds to go on the shot clock, but the other one happened when there's 25 where you're on the power play now, and you would have had to just wait 10 seconds before a power play comes on, and there is a freight train. That's like running over a linebacker. Oh, and he lost the ball, but good move by Wiley Delarone, and the Beaches got a 2-on-0. Power play goal. And that'll make it 3-1 with 6:25 left to go. That's right. The Beaches, by the way, have a really short bench today. They only got, I think, 10. 10 in uniform plus 1 or 2 who are just helping out with the doors. Face off won by Toronto. Now it's 4-1 Beaches. Bounce shot goes, and all right, Toronto has scored 3 goals in 3.5 minutes, and that's just running time. It's really nice to see Chris Bush back behind the bench here. It's been a tumultuous season for this Kahnawake team, but so our U-13s have officially been eliminated. Both of these 2 teams in front of us here are done. U-17s need a win. Kyron Thomas. That's Mig Rice, 16, not 12. It's turned over. And that misses. Chest save. There's a long bomb. And Daibo corrals it. Go ahead, Daibo. Keeps it. Shoots. Saved. Rory Robertson. Trying to keep it alive. Beaches corral it. Ryder McCumber answers the bell. Knocked away. Penalty coming up. Breakaway opportunity. Save! Robertson, no! It's Rooney Scott. What's a Rooney Scott with 2 big chances? Scott still with it. Shovels it off over the head of 2 players that were on the doorstep. Mayo and Turdine. Backdoor crease! Oh! But what's a Rooney's could have had a slam dunk there. But had a foot in the crease. Boy, if the Mohawks get this, I mean, Runyatardine Martin was wide open. Sadazi White, 2-on-1 Mohawks. White with Martin. Or that was Gunny, Hemlock 4, not 8. Picked up by the Mohawks. Dropped out. This is Thunder Blanket. A drive, and that shot won't hit. Thunder Blanket gets the rebound. Denied. Follow-up chance blocked as well. Shot clock violation. There's a long pass that'll go into the bench's Beach's bench. Oh my. That's almost like a tongue twister. 2 minutes left to go. here in this second period. Hemlock. Martin fires, pad save, rebound. Hemlock couldn't hack it. Back in on Toronto, Mohawks ball. Mayo will take possession. Thunder blanket. Feeds it over. Shot won't go. And back come the Beaches. Crease violation. Mohawks ball. Toronto leading with the final minute of play in the second period now on us. That shot stop. Rene run yet to Rene Martin trying to find a rebound. Thunder blanket. Rest 30 Beaches, and that's knocked back into the crease. No back in because it hit Martin's stick. Four seconds to shoot. Shot clock violation. 10 seconds to go. Mohawks need to get a shot off. Chase Deer is going to take it himself. Here he goes. 4 seconds. Deer fires. Shot. No! That's the end of 2.
Yep.
Oh. I'm rolling.
I'll let you guys go.
Here we go. Period number 3 here. Kahnawake trailing. Baby blue. Memories. That's where we are here, Baby Blue Memories. Toronto Beaches, Kahnawake U-15 Team 2 Mohawks. It's a 4-1 game. There's a shot in tight, won't go. And we were supposed to do a triple header. It does not look like we're gonna get to the U-15 Team 1's game on time. This game, we mentioned off the bat, started at 11:27. We were supposed to start at 11 o'clock. Yeah, come the Mohawks. Scott, try to feed it out in front. And the Beaches come up with it. This is the final game of the season for both of these two teams. That's a crease violation. Good play by Hemlock. Taze Rice. Had it stripped. And then got a hit. They call it interference. And the Mohawks will have possession eventually. Here we go. What's Arduni Scott? Tried to skip it across. Got the ball back. Look out, a double team looming. Rice comes in there. And the Beaches come up with it. And that ball will sail into the netminder, Ryder McCumber's stick. And Ryder headmans it up the floor. Pass is knocked down. It was online for Rene Martin. Back come the Beaches. Corralled by Toronto. 12:50, sorry, left in this third period. There's a drive off that face mask of Ryder McCumber. It looks like he's all right. But can you imagine those hockey goalies way back when they played without helmet masks on? And there's a feed. Thunder blanket trying to pick it up. Stepped in the crease. And here come the Beaches. Bouncer save. Chase Deer on the rebound. And here comes Deer, accelerating. Why not? Go for it, buddy. Here he comes. And he's turned away. Good stop. Back comes Toronto. Delarone will switch off. 11:40 left to go in the third. 4-1 Beaches. Played to the near side. Chase Deers trying to scoop it up. Cannot. And Toronto's got it. Ryder McCumber answers the bell. Paul scoops it up. Kahnawake, a home run pass. Oh! You can hear the collective groan as soon as you hear that noise. Like, that pass was actually on the line. There's a shot, shoulder save made. Crease violation. Paul knocks it down. Kahnawake sends it up. Oh, just behind his man. Mohawks get it back. And what in the world? That worked out. All right. Daibo. Paul. Feet in front. There's a shot blocked. Rice tried to quick stick it. 4 seconds to shoot. Daibo. That's intercepted by the Beaches. That hit the ceiling. Scraped the ceiling. And that's gonna land in front. Shot save made. And that is bombed down the floor and it's retrieved. Back on the Beaches. 2-on-1. Intercepted. Running out there, DNA Martin back on the fence. Abrera sent the screen. But it was a moving pick. Back on the Beaches. There's a shot from the house. Shoulder save, Ryder McCumber. A rebound. Deflects to the opposite side, and Toronto's on it. Fresh 30. Rory Robertson. Here he comes. Robertson. Knocked down. And the Beaches come up with it. 9 minutes left to go. This game, of course, brought to you by Kahnawake, Sagoti, Outagain has community services as well as Morella's. Check them out on Route 132 or at magicpalace.ca/dining. Feed to the opposite corner. Takes a hop. Beaches get a shot off the back of the net. Shot clock will not reset. And the Mohawks have it. What's Arduni Scott? Accelerating. Across center. Scott dancing into Beaches territory. Scott sends one over. Rice picks it up. It's Cooper Rice behind the net. 18 to shoot. Up high. Thomas fires. Bad save. Fresh 30. Kahnawake. There's a shot. Ripped wide as Hemlock tried to put it in short side. Played across and back comes Toronto. There's a feed back door and that's crease. 7:25 left to go in the third. 4-1 Toronto Beaches team 2 leading Kahnawake team 2. There's a collision picked up by Hemlock and he busts through. Hemlock has a breakaway. Hemlock moving on in. Oh, and he put it wide. Chase Deer. Not happy. To the near side. And it's scooped up. Nice play by Thunder Blanket. Thunder Blanket fires. Pad save. Rebound. Picked up by the Beaches. And look out, Toronto has a man down the floor. Thomas is back defensively. Good tie-up. Chase Deer, Kyra Thomas double team. And they force the ball away. There's a shot score. Well, 6:12 left to go, and the Beaches have made this a 5-1 game. Out comes Tirana. Shot. Pad save. Back in on the Mohawks. There's a high pass. It's corralled. Scoop it up. Tybo. Spinorama with the Woody. Up to Paul. Paul hops on him. And it's jarred free. Cooper Rice. Lost the ball. There's the feed. Intercepted by Arakwayesu Paul. Paul sends it over. That pass bounces behind Rice.
Come on, Cooper!
Toronto, well, at least I thought they were going to get it. It seems like nobody wanted it. Now Cooper Rice is on it. Here comes Cooper. Tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty on the Beaches. So Cooper Rice draws a penalty. And with 4:15 and change left to go, the Mohawks are going to go to work on the PP. Timeout. Goaltender's timeout. We're taking a pause for the cause here. Well, the Mohawks setting up here on the power play, trailing 5-1. Feed over. Martin, pad save. Rebound, the flex. Mohawks got it. And the shot by Mayo was blocked. Kahnawake's got it. And that pass is picked off. Sent up the floor. Scott lost his balance. Toronto has the breakaway. Ryder McCumber has another save. And the Toronto player went through the crease to get the ball. So 3:10 left to go in this game. Martin settles it in. Martin around the screen. Driving to the goal. Martin still with it, had it stripped. Picked up by Hemlock. He'll fire, missed it short side, and the ball will go back into on Ryder McCumber. Ryder knocks it down. 8 seconds to shoot. He headmans it over to Hemlock. Gunny's got like 4 seconds left. Hemlock's got a lot of room here. He might as well shoot it. He feeds it in front, and that won't go. There's a long pass that'll scare a couple of kids here on the near side. There's a long feed. Martin's all alone. Rania Ternide! Scores! That is the second short-handed goal of the Mohawks. Or that's a power play goal, sorry. So they got one power, one shorty. 5-2. with 2:02 left to go. A 3-goal game. I've seen weirder things happen, like Pluto was no longer a planet, so something along those lines may need to happen. Still 122 seconds. It's not exactly far-fetched. You can get 3 goals in that time. Hey! Back on the Beaches. Oh, that'll be a penalty though on the Mohawks. A high sticking call coming up. To Kahnawake. There's a shot. Cumber makes the save, squeezing the pads. Played up to the top. Toronto keeping the ball outside here. They got a 5-2 lead with 1:20 left to go in the game. Shot clock can't reset because it's down to 2. There's a shot. That's all right. I mean, when you're up 5-2, you can do that once in a while. Chase Deer accelerates into Beaches territory. Comes in. Chase Deer. Oh, he stripped. Might have lost it trying to make his way, trying to tuck his way back. Penalty coming up on Paul. That'll bounce towards the near side, and Toronto will get a 5-on-3 chance here.
See this goal? The squishy ball is going to get no more water on it.
Feed back door, and the ball's dropped. Chase Deer, look at that. Oh, brute strength. And Deer breaks by. Spins out of the triple team. And he's tripped up. No call. Beaches get it. Might have lost his balance coming back. Ryder McCumber the save. Chase Deer recovers it. Chase is still going. He still has the ball. Penalty coming up to the Beaches. With 6.3 left, the Mohawks need just get a Hail Mary shot off here from no matter where and try to close the gap. Hemlock, 4 seconds left. Gunny in front. Martin! Denied, and that'll do it. And the Beaches win this baby by a final count of 5-2. The Mohawks score the first and the last goals, but Toronto sandwich 5 in between to take this one 5-2. We're coming right back with more coverage here of OLA Provincial Lacrosse on Baby Blue Memories.
Oh, I'm watching this.